This is the best jump shots for centers on NBA 2K26. You will have everybody thinking that you're zenning from the three-point line, man. I ain't gonna lie, it is impossible to miss a shot with any of these three jumpers, man. So let's go ahead and jump into it and show you guys the first jump shot. For the first jump shot I'm gonna show you guys in the video, man, our base is going to be Kevin Love. Upper release 1 is gonna be Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Upper release 2 is going to be Markieff Morris. And then you guys are going to want to max out your release speed. And then your blending is going to go in the direction right to where it hits that A. So as you can see, it's going to be 53% Markieff Morris, 47% Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Now this is going to be a little bit in front of release. Me personally, I shoot with rhythm. You guys can do whatever you see fit. So that really doesn't matter what my actual visual cue is. It's always going to be on push when you rhythm. So let's go ahead and show you guys on the my court what it looks like. Now, as you can see, it's a much slower jump shot than, you know, the MPJ base and stuff like that. So for a lot of my newbies and casuals, that's why I show this jump shot first, because it is by far the most casual based jump shot. You don't get a lot of different animations when you're sliding around the court. You're basically going to get the same release every single time. You don't really need to pay that much attention. The visual cue feels the exact same. It's very easy to time rhythm-wise. It honestly has the biggest screen window for rhythm because of how slow the jump shot is. You can almost always screen the tempo. It's never going to speed up and be too fast for you to find the tempo of your jump shot, which I feel like is really important when you're trying to find a jumper. And then off the fades, it's also going to be a lot slower, and you're able to just screen the tempo whenever you want. I say that and then I miss because I'm yapping and it's really hard for me to focus. I also like the arc on this jump shot as well. It goes very, very high in the air, even though it says that it doesn't. Like, usually that D means that it won't go that high, but it has an A+ defensive immunity or an A defensive immunity. So it actually has a pretty high release point and the jump shot as well. So that way defenders who are closing out late won't get a contest. If they don't jump at you, they won't get a contest as well. This jump shot is just absolutely chicken, man. I mean, Kevin Love was a jump shot that me and Iggy actually used in 2K23. That's kind of like what inspired me to try out this base on this game. And hey, it's back. I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Love is a very good base in NBA 2K26. It's definitely a top 3 base, if not one. I mean, especially for my casuals, like I said, who don't play the game a lot, and you know, you struggle to time different jump shot timings. It has no different jump shot time. There is a way to time it with L2 that will give you a super, super fast jump shot, like right there. See how fast the jump shot is all of a sudden while holding L2. So if you guys want to do that, you guys can. I mean, this L2 is really fast. Wow. I mean, it's even hard for me to time it. For my square shooters, there's me shooting with square. Very easy to shoot with square as well. It's a slow jump shot, so it's pretty hard to mess it up. But make sure you guys try rhythm if you guys haven't yet. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the next jump shot. All right, man, for our next jump shot, the base is going to be really simple. Danny Wolf, you guys don't know, you guys can search with the R3 button on your controller. So make sure you guys just go ahead and click that R3 button, type in Wolf, and equip Danny Wolf. Now, he is a rookie this year, so this is actually his first time of his jump shot being in 2K. And I was just scrolling through jumpers, and I happened to find this. For my upper release 1, it's going to be David West, and my upper release 2 is going to be Mike Muscala, which has the fastest release speed in the game if you sort by release speed. That giving us the quickest jump shot, so this jump shot is definitely not for my casuals. Your visual cue is going to be between push and release, max release speed, and then 23% David West, 77% Mike Muscala. Now, as you can see, this jump shot is much faster than that Kevin Love. I mean, it's actually super quick. Very, very simple jump shot. I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much going on. The knees kind of like just flex, and as soon as the ball gets above your head, you're gonna want to release it. The arc is a little low with these uppers, but the uppers make it very, very fast. That's how you get the A++ release speed on the jump shot. As you can see, I wasn't even touching L2 there, and it's just automatic. Very, very quick. Get to the point. We're gonna hold L2 a couple times here, and you guys can see how fast the L2 is. I mean, that's like near impossible to time, especially if somebody's closing out on you. If you get that down, bro, I mean, you might be the best shooter to ever exist. It's ridiculously quick. I still haven't greened to timing it. I just got rushed somehow. I mean, dude, I'm barely touching my analog stick to green that. That is insanely fast. I'll show you guys what it looks like with square. With square, the green window feels a little later, I will say. I'm kind of holding square a lot longer. As you can see, the jump shot actually looks slower. We'll hold L2 real quick with square. I don't recommend shooting with square on anything taller than 6'11" though. So if you guys haven't tried rhythm shooting, it's down on the right stick and then flick it up. Or you can also rotate it. I'll show you. That's me rotating to the right. And then this is just going to be like me flicking down and then up with the analog stick. You literally can't go wrong with this jump shot though. Like I said, way faster than Kevin Love base. You could try some different uppers if you want. These uppers I just put on because, you know, I wanted to complete the super fast jump shot. Like my goal was to get 8+++++ release speed. As far as jump shot wise goes, you know, I want to really be able to get my jump shots off quicker, especially if they patch the closeout stuff with 7.4s. If you guys don't know, if you don't jump at 7.4s in this game, there's absolutely no closeout. Like it's impossible for somebody to contest you. So all you really need is like release height. So it'd be nice to have like a release speed jump shot, because my favorite jump shot actually has an A- release speed. So it'd be nice to have release height on my jump shot. So that's how I came up with this one. But huge shout out to Danny Wolf. Huge shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys drop a like. Let's go ahead and jump to the very last jump shot of the video though. For the last jump shot I'm going to show you guys, this is actually the jump shot that I'm currently using right now. Michael Porter Jr. is going to be your base. Your upper one is going to be Baluba. And your upper release 2 is going to be LaMarcus Aldridge. For your blending, it's going to be between push and release. And then your release speed is going to be max with 80% Baluba, 20% LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, one thing to set here is visual cue wise, I don't shoot with square. So my visual cue is actually always on push. If you guys shoot with square, you know, maybe play with this a little bit between push and release, whatever feels best to you. But I recommend on shooting anything taller than a 6'11", you guys are shooting with rhythm, man. It is needed to be able to shoot. This is by far the best jump shot in NBA 2K26. I have been playing 3v3s on the 10K, in the park, rec, all of that with Flight every single day for the last like 4 days. Everybody thinks I am zinning. I'm on PlayStation with a Bluetooth controller. I promise you, I'm not zinning. This build is just that good, and this jump shot is just that good. As you guys watch the gameplay here, man, I don't get contested. I'm able to shoot over absolutely everybody. The contest system in this game is horrendous, at least for height-wise. As far as heights go, if you are tall enough or taller than the person guarding you, you are able to essentially shoot over him unless he jumps. Now, I've ran into a 6'11" and I was on my 7'4", and he was shooting over me unless I jumped as well. So it literally just might be you actually have to jump no matter what on a 6'11" or taller build to get a stop. That is right. So if you guys haven't made the 7'4" popper build that you're watching me go insane with in random rec, check out my YouTube channel, man. It's got 120,000 views right now. And you can't go wrong with it. The build is perfect. It has a 92 rebound, a 89 3 ball, and a super high midi, but I didn't upload the midi. I only got like an 80 midi on it because I was saving so I could have rebounding. You guys could even do like less offensive board and a little bit less like maybe perimeter or steal and get a higher mid-range if you wanted to. Or, you know, drop your height a little bit, go to 6'11", 7 foot, get that 93 ball so you can have deep bomber take. I personally like the sharp take a lot this year. I think deep bomber kind of sells me because I start tweaking and I try to shoot 70-foot jump shots. So I try to keep my ADD self away from the deep bomber. I'm going to be real. But this jump shot feels insane, man. It swings ahead. So the defender really can't contest you if they're behind you or if they're on your hip. On top of that, if they're in front of you, it doesn't matter. You're literally just jumping into them. And you're basically shooting over them no matter what. It's a very fast jump shot. It's one of the fastest center jump shots in the game. The upper releases give you A+ defense. So that way, you know, nobody can contest you. They already can't contest you because you're a 7'4". Much less can they contest you if you have an A+ defensive immunity from the Baluba LaMarcus Aldridge uppers. Those uppers are just absolute chicken. No matter what base you have, I ain't gonna lie. I showed you guys different uppers to give you guys some variety, but you could use those same uppers on the other two bases that I showed you in the video. So if you haven't put those on yet, put them on, okay? But outside of that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the jump shots I hooked you up with. You enjoyed the gameplay. There's lots and lots more gameplay coming with these stretch bigs. I got another stretch big that I just made that's a 6'11" for the twos. It has perimeter defense, and it's a lot faster. That way, you know, I can play twos. People ISO on that. But it's been your boy Hollywood, though, man. We will catch you guys in the next video. If you guys haven't dropped a like yet, if you guys haven't subscribed, if you guys haven't turned the noties on, do it, bro. It's absolutely free. We stream every single day on the YouTube channel. Outside of that, I love you guys. Peace and love, man. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.